EA Sports. It's in the game.
When we sat down and we started thinking about the design for this year's game, one of the things that we thought was missing from that game was the whole experience of an interaction between a golf pro and his caddy.
We've been studying this for a significant amount of time, and we wanted to make sure that we delivered something where once you played with a caddy, you'd never ever want to play without one.
If you've played a number of the previous Tiger Woods PGA Tour games, when you got to this year's game, you would say to yourself, this is very much a different experience.
Yeah, I think a player-caddy relationship is vital. I certainly have leaned on my caddies throughout the years for information, their opinions. You know, obviously the player makes the last call, but I think it's nice to get the input.
We spent a lot of time studying our audience and how they interacted with the game, and one of the things that we found was they weren't seeing all the different elements of being out on the golf course.
The way the wind's blowing, if the ball's below your feet or above your feet, if you're hitting uphill or downhill.
What's the weather? What's your lie?
All those different things the caddy's thinking about and making sure that he's setting you up with the optimum shot as you approach the green.
What the caddy does, he actually simulates the shots starting at the green all the way back to the tee.
So when the caddy sets up your drive, for example, what he's really looking at is where that drive's going to land and how it sets up your second shot or your approach to the green.
So as you're playing the game, the caddy gains experience based on how many times you visit a course, how good you're playing the course, the level of your golfer, based on our course mastery.
So as you continue to hit these objectives, your caddy is going to be able to set shots up more accurately for you, have better club selections, know each one of the courses in the game a lot better.
It's going to be pretty cool for most of the general public that plays the game, because they're getting to see a little bit of the inside of what goes on with the caddy telling you wind direction or about how far the shot's going to play. It's going to let the general public realize that there's a lot more that goes into just stepping up and swinging at it as hard as you can.